You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. It's a nice icy day here in Gwinnett County. It's about 45 degrees going up to a high of 61, so that's pretty nice. It's pretty nice for December. I ain't gonna complain. A little bit of overcast today though. I saw some sprinkles when I went out a second ago. You know, we just had this conversation with my mom and my daughter. So you know that people are stealing gifts off the porch, right? And I don't understand why the male people put the gifts on the porch and don't ring the bell. Like, you're standing right at the bell. Just push the button. I cannot understand. So, because you know people are stealing. And so you see the cars in the driveway. So somebody could be home. Not necessarily, but somebody could be home. You come up on the porch. You put the boxes on the porch. And you don't touch the bell. I don't get that. And I'm like, so my mother said, I saw the mail truck out here this morning. That was early. So 2 cars in the driveway, just hit the bell because we know people are stealing right now. Like, they're running up on porches just stealing. Like, I don't know if you guys saw this, but there was somebody, they must have stolen this person quite a few times. So the person probably got pissed off, like, you know what, I got something for them. So they put a box of dirty Pampers on the porch. And they saw the same person was stealing the packages. The same person. But this time they got a box full of dirty Pampers. I thought that was hilarious. That was funny. So today is that was good for them though. I wish I could have seen their faces when they opened up the box. You stealing people's stuff. I'm telling you, boy, I don't even understand people. Like, it's just a mess. But anyway, today is Monday, December the 9th. Want to give a happy birthday shout out to my little cousin Danielle. Happy birthday to my good friend Gentry. Happy birthday. They all celebrated birthdays on December the 7th. So happy birthday to you guys. Hope you had a wonderful birthday. I know it's Monday and I forgot to shout you out on Thursday, so I'm coming back around today and shouting you out today. Happy birthday, guys. Hope you had a wonderful weekend and a wonderful birthday. All right, today is December the 9th, and it's also National Pastry Day. Yeah, so if you like pastries, you get a free pass for the day. That's just me talking. Now, you don't have to give yourself a free pass, and don't go overboard. Have one. Now, I know it's holiday time, so I'm sure your job has a lot of pastries going on, a lot of different stuff. When I used to work at Jewish Family Services in Florham Park, and they had, I tasted a whole bunch of different kind of things. Like, I never ate matzah until I worked there. I ate matzah bread and I actually fell in love with it. It was a pastry that they used to bring in all the time. It was like a pecan. It was like I forgot what you call it, but it's a little old-shaped pastry, and it was like pecan or something. It was really, really good. And I love that pastry. When I was working at the hospital, I used to work with this woman. She was from, I want to say she was from the Ukraine, but she used to make pierogies, and I was like, oh, I love pierogies. So it's nice to be around people from different cultures because you get to learn about their culture, their traditions, and things like that. So I think, and customs. So I think that was pretty cool. But anyway, let's move on to your horoscope for today, December 8th. We're going to kick off. These are the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thiason. We're going to kick it off like we always do with Aries. Aries, your relationship appears to be stressed out and depleted. You must be sure not to be frivolous because, as the saying goes, easy come, easy go. Joint ventures might prove unfavorable. Listen, that's the saying, easy come, easy go. So be careful with your money today, Aries. Be careful and watch out for the relationships. Watch out. All right, Taurus, overindulgent people will cause disruption in your life. Your best gains will come through helping others emotionally. You'll be able to make favorable changes in your living quarters. Listen, don't let overindulgence disrupt your life today. Be careful. Watch the coins, Aries and Taurus. Watch the coins. Easy go. Gemini, you need to be around friends and family. You will impress new friends and acquaintances with your intellectual wit. Okay, smart person. Social events will be rewarding. So you're going to be impressing some people today at some social event because you're smart. You so smart. That's a joke, y'all. DJ Khaled said that in one of his songs. Me and my husband we say that all the time, like, you so smart. If you ever saw the video, it's like the dumbest thing ever. But anyway, Cancer. Camping, swimming, and biking expeditions should all be considered. You will learn a great deal about yourself if you go somewhere secluded. Take a close look at your contracts and agreements and have you that you've been offered. Listen, Cancer. Take a close look at them contracts and agreements. Here's the thing: if you don't know what the heck you're looking at, get a professional to look it over for you. I'm just saying, because sometimes we'll see something that we think we understand, we really don't understand it. That's why it's important to let a professional take a look at that stuff. All right, Leo, you should be promoting your ideas. Your high energy and original ideas and excellent memory will aid your accomplishments. Most partner problems are a result of both people not living up to their promises. Okay, promote ideas. Your high energy, your original ideas, and excellent memory will aid you in your accomplishment. That sounds intriguing. Anything about the ideas in business, I get excited about. So. Yeah, it sounds intriguing to me, but somebody else might be like, what is she talking about? It's because I'm an entrepreneur. Virgo, don't be too quick to judge your partners or those you work with. You should catch up on correspondence. Your interest could lead you down avenues you never realized existed. That sounds interesting. Get out there, enjoy, explore, do good things. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after the song to give you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett Show.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. You listen to Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. And we're going to pick it up with Libra. You must lay down ground rules so that you can complete a job. You will meet new romantic partners if you get involved in seminars or travel. You may find acquaintances being deceptive. Watch your back, Libra. There could be some deception going on. Watch your back. Watch your back. Scorpio. Self-improvement projects will pay off in more ways than one. Be sure to take advantage of opportunities that exist. You will tend to overeat today. It is pastry day, National Pastry Day. Don't overeat today. You're going to have a stomach ache. I'm just saying, Scorpio. Sagittarius, you can make wonderful contributions to any organization you join. Problems with financial investments could make you nervous. Driving too fast or double parking will result in difficulties with the officials. Listen, this is not the time to be, there's no time to be driving too fast or double parking. You're going to get a ticket. Listen, it's written in the stars for you today, so beware. Yeah. And watch out for them financial investments. Watch them. Don't put too much in them. Make sure you consult with a professional. All right, Sag. Capricorn. You can accomplish a lot if you put some effort into household duties or redecorating plans. You should be doing something special with children. Uncertainty regarding your direction is likely. Yeah, Cap, I understand. Now is the time to get clear. We get excited about the new year and the new possibilities. So if you are uncertain about things in the direction in which you're going, take some time by yourself. Spend some time alone. And get very clear about what you're doing. And one thing I'm super duper excited about is the fact that I'm so super clear right now about what I'm doing. Now, here's the thing. Not that I'm not tempted. I'm always tempted. There's always a great idea that comes up like, oh, I should do that. But I have to, and this is work. For most entrepreneurs, they are serial entrepreneurs by nature, right? And they want to do so many things all at once. And so the new shiny object is always very appealing to them. Like dangle a new shiny object in front of most entrepreneurs, they want to take advantage of that. Here's the problem. When we do that, we don't accomplish as much as we would like to because we're so scattered. So take some time, and what helps me get back on track when I do that, because it's like being a person with an addiction almost. I take some time for myself. I don't do anything but binge out on TV and wait for Sunday to come. And for some reason, I'm very clear on Sundays. Always. It's been like that for a long time. Like Sunday is like my clarity day for some strange reason. But anyway, take that time, read something, watch something that's empowering. Like I watch everything about mind and spirit and body and, ancient history and all that kind of stuff. And it really, really does spark something in me to get back on track. So just take some time for yourself. Capricorn, if you're not sure about the direction that you need to be going, spend some time with yourself and ask the really important questions. And this is a biggie, and not a lot of people can answer this. You'll be surprised. What do you want? Because that's going to really drive you down the right path. We all, and pretty much we all want the same thing. We want a house a roof over our heads. We got some dream things that we want. But for the most part, we want our family and friends to be safe. We want to not be stressed about money. We want freedom to move about, but you got to be very clear about what that is. Like, this is what I want, and then you have to determine how you're going to get there. Not how, because the universe will tell you how, but you got to say, you know what? I'm going to get there because I'm going to be podcasting. I'm going to teach other people how to podcast. That's my plan. Like, I've done a lot of things in my life, and right now my goal is to be podcasting like I'm doing right now and to teach other people how to do the same thing. So I'm very clear about that. And I'm telling you, I haven't been that clear about anything in a long time. Now, I've been doing well, but not as well as I could have been doing had I been extremely clear about what I want to do. Now I'm super duper clear, and I'm super duper excited about being so clear because I feel like I will be able to take my business to the next level, which I have officially renamed. So my new company is called Noise Media Network. Noise Media Network. Isn't that nice? That's hot, right? I know. That's another thing I'm super excited about because I feel like it speaks to what I want to do. I want to make some noise, and I want to help other people make noise with their podcast. So that's the new company. That's the new direction, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited. I spent all day yesterday reorganizing my bedroom. I'll spend this week reorganizing my office and feng shuiing it out and doing all that good stuff. But anyway, just take some time for yourself, Cap. I didn't mean to go off on a tangent, but that's important. Aquarius, someone envious of your popularity may challenge you to a debate. That sounds so childish. Catch up on your correspondence you've neglected. Be ready to explain your actions. Listen, Aquarius, don't get into a debate with anybody. If they're envious, that's their issue, not yours. Let them get over it. You move on. Don't waste time in a debate. That's a waste of time. You're popular, so what can you do about that? Let them deal with their envious monsters inside. All right. And my fellow fish Pisces, you can get your point across if you don't beat around the bush. Try not to be too harsh with loved ones. There will always be two sides to an issue. Sign up for tours or courses that will enlighten you. I am on an enlightenment path right now. Yes, I am. Mike Tyson, I'm on that path. I'm on the path of enlightenment. I am. Yep. And I'm not beating around the bush today. I got some things I got to say in a meeting, and I need to get it right on out there because there's things I'm trying to accomplish. It's not bad things, just things that I need to have happen. And there's some certain things I need to have in place, so I can't beat around the bush. So I got a couple of meetings today, and I'm just going to be right out there and put everything on the table. That's what I got to do. All right, so that's your horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Michael Tyson. I'll be back again tomorrow to give you more of the horoscopes. But now let's move on to some news you can use. So I know it's that time of the year, it's giving season. It's, everybody's in good spirits. Not everybody, but most people are. This time of year makes a lot of people happy. It makes them want to be nice, which is like we need to have Christmas every day so people can feel this way. I know it's my favorite time of the year, and I hate when it's over. Like it's over, I'm like, oh, Christmas is over. Like I love Christmas. But anyway, Gwinnett County nonprofits release a wish list for the holiday. So if you want to be able to help some of these nonprofits, I'm going to give you part of this list because it's a big list. If you want the rest of it, you can go to Gwinnett Daily Post and you'll see it there. But anyway, Tuesday was Giving Tuesday, and they want to keep it going because there are some nonprofits around here that need your help. This is a segment of the show I call People Helping People, and this is your opportunity to help some folks, right? So nonprofits organization can benefit from your help and charitable spirit. So here's some of the nonprofits that need help and some of the things that they need. So the atlspectrum.com, that's www.atl-spectrum.com. The Spectrum is involved with improving the lives of individual families impacted by autism with support, education, and resources. And here's their wish list. They need many exercise trampolines for summer camp, sensory space, in the classrooms. They need manila folders and copy papers. They need scooters and helmets. They need bean bags, new or used. There's small toys like dinosaurs or Matchbox toys or superhero characters. All right. Gwinnett Habitat for Humanity, located at 52 Gwinnett Drive, Suite B. They help give people a decent place to live, which is what they do. What they need gas-powered blowers with gas can or electric blower with a 100-foot extension cord. They need 24 paint brushes, rollers, covers, paint trays, small buckets, one reciprocating saw or one circular saw, 10 flathead screwdrivers and Phillips screwdrivers, 15 hammers. They need 15 hammers. That's a good one. All right, across the bridge. Connections Inspiring Hope. They're located at 900 Cripple Creek Drive, Suite A in Lawrenceville. I never even heard of Cross the Bridge, and I always give a shout out to a nonprofit. I haven't heard of this one though, but anyway, their wish list is men's and women's clothing and shoes. Lord, I got a whole bunch of stuff. I just need to put that in my car and take it over there because I lost a lot of weight, and I can't fit a lot of my clothes anymore. I wonder where they come and pick this stuff up. Because I got a lot, they need donations of food for those they serve. They need sugar, cream, toilet paper, paper plate, cups, blankets, coats, and padded chairs. All right, a partnership against domestic violence, www.pad.org, to end the crime of inmate partner violence and empower its survivors. Their wish list is copy paper, paper towels, white towels and wash rags, bleach, and laundry soap. All right, so to get the complete listing of this, you can go to GwinnettDailyPost.com. There's a complete listing of all the nonprofits. I know I read fast, but that's because I got to keep it moving. But go there and you can see what these nonprofits need. They need your help and your support. And so you can do that. Go to GwinnettDailyPost.com for more information about the nonprofits and how you can help them move their mission forward. All right, Buford High School, they're looking for you to come out and help them stuff the bus. Yep. Please help us serve our students who need assistance through Stuff the Bus. Bring an unwrapped gift that's appropriate for high school students to Buford High School on Monday. That's today. Teaching generosity is an important component of our mission. Parents, if you need information about holiday assistance, please click on holiday assistance here. So go to Buford High School BufordHS.org for more information about this. But if you want to go and drop off something today, they're accepting donations. And Buford High School is located at 2455 Buford Highway in Buford, Georgia. If you have questions about the different things that these high school students may need, just give them a call at 770-945-6768. Again, that number is 770-945-6768. So there's something donations a day for high school students. If you're not exactly sure about what that is, give them a call, 770-945-6768, or you can just drop off something, 2455 Buford Highway in Buford, Georgia. They need your help. We're in the giving spirit here. Keep it going. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. All right, listen, we're going to go to a song. I'll be back to give you more of the rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett. You're listening to the Good Morning Gwinnett show, and I'm your girl, Adele Kearney.
Where are you? What's up? What's going on? Simple truth, I'm low. Let's get it on. Touching the stars, touching the stars. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the moonlight. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the spotlight. Depending on you, depending, depending, depending on you. Into the city where the lights are, to turn it up and turn it on. Into the city where the night starts, depending on. I love the night, love the night. Let's do it all. I love the light, love the night. Let's do it all. We do it all. Where are you? What's up? What's going on? Simple truth, I'm low. Let's get it on. Touching the stars, touching the stars. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing till the daylight. Dancing, 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 feel like dancing in the spotlight. Depending on you, depending, depending,
back to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. It's your Audrey Bell Kearney. Yeah, Audrey Bell Kearney. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you a daily rundown of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Yeah, I was in deep thought for a second right there, so I kind of lost my train of thought. I was seriously thinking about something as I was coming back on the air. All right, so check out this political notebook. So, Mayor Judy Jordan Johnson and other officials endorses Kibo Teller for sheriff. It's a bunch of people running in that race. So, Democratic Sheriff's Office candidate Kibo Teller unveiled several endorsements, including one from outgoing Lawrenceville Mayor this past week. The announcement came as when this election season came to a close with runoffs in 3 Gwinnett cities, and as the race for the county offices on ballot in 2020 heats up. Yes, it is heating up, Al. Yes. In addition to Johnson, Teller announced he has been endorsed by Peachtree Corners Councilman Eric Christ, State Representative Jasmine Clark, Democrat Lilburn, Greg Kennard, Democrat of Lawrenceville, Attorney Raleigh, who also been active in Gwinnett Democratic Party for years and was a candidate for the 7th Congressional District seat in 2018. Teller campaign said that the officials were endorsing the longtime Gwinnett County Police Department employee in their personal capacities. As the 2020 local Gwinnett primary season ramps up, several local Gwinnett elected community leaders declared today that their endorsement for former Gwinnett Police Department Major Kibo Teller seeks to lead the Sheriff's Department. The Sheriff's Office. Teller's campaign said a statement released on Monday. So Kibo got some heavyweight behind him. He got the mayor behind him. I know. I interviewed a few people that's actually running. Yeah. So yeah. Well, we're gonna see how it rolls out. Yep. Got some big dogs running behind him. I feel like this election season is gonna be something serious. Yeah, it's gonna be really serious because of all the things that's got going out. So, State Representative Donna McLeod announces Community Action Network initiatives will cap off this weekend. So they had a brunch this past Sunday to support that. And she has some things that she has going on. So that brunch yesterday, but you missed it. There's gonna be a way for you to get involved. The more it's called Can I. If you want to get involved, go look up Can I, and that stands for Community Action Network Initiatives Inc. Can I? Yeah. Right? The organization is designed to encourage civic engagement and promote life coaching techniques to help members of the community. Oh, that's nice. Okay, Representative McLeod. All right, Donna, do your thing. I'm gonna check that out. Can I wish I had known about this earlier. Had I known about this earlier, I would have talked. I probably would have gone yesterday. I was so busy rearranging my room, but I gotta find out more about that. Because I want to get more involved in the community. I know someone told me, Audrey, you're doing great with the show. I know. I feel like I needed to be more hands-on. Nope, I don't want to be a politician, but I do want to be more involved because I feel like I got something to contribute. And I want to support the community in which I live. That's what you do. Right. I mean, that's what you do anyway. Makes your community stronger. I feel like I'm about to give a speech about the $6 million man, stronger, bigger, better than before. Because it does. I thought about being a politician. I don't think I have the right temperament for that. Because you got to be on your P's and Q's all the time. See, I will be on my P's and Q's. I'm not saying I want to be that, but yeah, I know some of these people piss me off because they don't know how to act. Like, look at politics. You see them fighting all the time. They don't know how to act. See, I may not know how to act. I'm just saying. All right, so anyway, I think Northside is trying to own everything. Anyway, Northside is planning to put a outpatient center in Brazelton. It was so because I went to there and they told me I had a bill. I was like, I've never gone to Northside. And they said, well, were you at? And I was, well, yeah. It's like, well, so now you know Northside. I was like, oh, crap. You know, I didn't know that. But anyway, I had knocked that bill out so I can get my treatment. I was going for x-ray, not treatment. I was going for x-ray. Anyway, months merging with Gwinnett Medical Center, Northside Hospital is looking to expand footprint into in the northeast metro area by offering surgeries in Hall County. Okay. I think Brazelton sits in Gwinnett and Hall. It's kind of like Loganville that sits in Walton and Gwinnett. Northside Hospital is asking the Department of Community Health for a certificate of need permit to open an outpatient surgery center on Friendship Road in Hall County. Hearings on the request are expected to begin in December. As a part of the CON application, Brazelton Specialty Surgical Center has pledged to offer charitable health care services to uninsured, underinsured patients who, with their program similar to Northside utilizes in Alpharetta and Woodstock. Hospital officials said in an announcement. It will partner with local charity clinics for patient referrals, and physicians will donate surgical services. All related charges would also be waived to patients in need. Wow, that's amazing. That's pretty cool. All right. If the con permit is issued, the center referred to in state documents, the surgical specialist center will occupy 20,000 square feet of space in an existing Northside facility located at 1255 French Road, according to state records. It is expected to help Northside serve residents in 13 Northeast Georgia counties. Okay. All right. That sounds good. The Department of Community Health considered the proposal last year and denied the proposal. I wonder why. Hearing on December 21st is an appeal on decision. I wonder why they denied it. Like, I'm saying, like, it's gonna help people who can't. I don't get why they would deny that. So these are the type of surgeries they plan on being offered, right? Orthopedic surgery, urology, gastroenterology, general neurosurgery, according to Northside officials. So people who can't afford it and they denied it, I would really like to know why. Something that's going to help the community and me. But I don't know. But I would like to know why. So if there's an official out there who want to come on and talk to me about why this was denied, email me, Audrey at goodmorninggwinnett.com. Let's talk about it. I want to know. Like, if it serves people who are uninsured and underinsured, which sounds like that's what it said, why would it be denied? Like, is there something else better to go in that spot? Is it because part of it is sitting in Hall County? What is it? I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's keep it moving. So Loganville wants in on the downtown revitalization. Yeah, listen, Loganville said we want in. Everybody in downtowns making them look beautiful. I'm so excited about that. I love small downtowns. I'm so country at heart. I am. I was born in Albany, Georgia, baby. Country is in my soul. It is. It has always been in my soul. Even though I grew up in Newark and I love my people in Newark, I've always been country at heart. Yep, always has been. Have been. I just have. I don't know why. But anyway, the city of Loganville is getting into downtown revitalization. Listen, we want to make our downtown look good too, so that's what they're saying. So officials with the official that straddles Gwinnett and Walton, because that's what I was just talking about a few minutes ago. So Loganville sits in part Walton, part Gwinnett. Right? That's kind of weird, right? It's half and half. And so now Loganville said, "Listen, we wanna revitalize our downtown and make it beautiful. Everybody's doing it. The money's out there for everybody." Official with the city side that straddles Gwinnett and Walton County recently announced a partnership with development firm Connolly, which will help it take the initial steps in the proposed $180 million revitalization project. According to a news release, the project would include more than 90,000 square feet of retail and 200 active adult residents and 600 luxury living units. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, Loganville, you trying to do it? It would also include expanded parks and green space in a new city hall and a library. It could be completed by 2022. That's in 2 years. They ain't playing no games. They want this done. That's right. Development would take place on either side of the Main Street, 78 and Lawrenceville Road. More information can be found at LoganvilleMainStreet.com. So if you want more about the information what they're trying to do, you can go to LoganvilleMainStreet.com for more information. This redevelopment project marks an important transformation for the city, bringing an infusion of energy into the local. Mayor Ray Martinez said in a news release, with a long-held vision of returning to time when Main Street was the heart of the city. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, let's make Main Street the heart of the city again. They're doing it here, though. They're doing it all over Gwinnett. You know, I went home to Albany. When was the last time I was there? I was there a few months ago. And a lot of the stores that were there when I was a little girl, like a lot of the buildings, like on Whitney, is that Whitney Jackson Street? I used to live on Jackson Street, but a lot of those buildings that were there on Jackson Street, like what Jimmy Hot Dogs is, they're still there and they look the same. And I find it to be so sad. And I went there for a funeral back last year in November. It's been a year now. Yeah, we lost our sweet Betty. Betty was a sweetheart, and my daughter just told me she had a dream about her. She was a sweetheart. We loved her, and she got sick unexpectedly. Maybe she had been sick all along. She just didn't tell us, but it was like we found out probably 3 weeks before Thanksgiving. And right before Thanksgiving, she actually leaks. But anyway, I was there, and when I came, because we always drive. I come in the same, come off of 300, and we come to East Albany. Everything is the same, and I was like, oh my God, it's the same. Like when I was a little girl, I lived on Jackson Street, and when I was like 8, my mother moved to the East Side, off of Swift over there, Swift and Clark, but everything looks the same. And so I made statements about freak is a mirror and all. This is a mess. And the lady driving the limo, she got a little bit annoyed with me. But my thing was, listen, Albany has a beautiful, what is that? Broad Street, I think it is. It's a big, wide street, right? And it should be, it's 30,000 people living in Albany. To me, Albany is an anchor city, right? Because it has the airport, so it's like an anchor city. So for all of the smaller towns around Albany, like Lee County and Sylvester and Valdosta and Thomasville, all those are surrounding Albany. Albany is the same size as Gwinnett, about 30,000 people. Lawrenceville, right? Now, when you go through Lawrenceville is beautiful. Albany could be the same way. And I'm trying to understand why there has not been a lot of push to make it better, and it has an airport. And so I was kind of like ranting and raving about, okay, I mean, why aren't they doing anything here? Like, and so the lady got annoyed. She was like, listen, our mayor is good mayor. She's doing a great job. And I was like, I'm sorry. And I had to apologize because maybe she is. And maybe she's just working with what she got, whoever the economic development people, like, come here and take a look at what they're doing on the main streets here. Right? They had a art space downtown Albany, and you could just go in there and you could paint on the wall. I thought that was amazing. I was like, that is wonderful. I went back, it's gone. I'm like, well, what happened to it? I got videos and everything of it. It was really nice, and I thought it was so nice. They had like painted, I want to say it was a turtle, and I just thought it was just a real artsy kind of thing. And people would go in there. I think I even wrote on the wall or something, and I went back and it was gone. I'm like, why? I thought it was amazing. But anyway, I don't want to get up on a tangent about that. So she said to me, she was being sarcastic. She's like, so are you going to come to Albany and be our mayor? And I was like, yeah, if y'all fly me in every day. Because she was being sarcastic, so I had to be sarcastic back. Like, yeah, if y'all fly me in every day. Because I'm not leaving Gwinnett. So, yeah, I come be the mayor, but you got to fly me in every morning. Because I ain't driving either. That's 3 hours there and 3 hours back. No. All right, let's keep it moving. So the tourism team presents findings to Brazelton officials. Brazelton Visitors Bureau and Downtown Development of Tourism Product Development Resource Team, a panel of tourism professionals. The panel's findings, including high compliments to the town's annual plan of work and opportunities and suggestions to enhance the plan in the future, were presented to town council and manager, key staff, and visitors. In August, the team visited 20. The goal of steering more tourism opportunities in historic downtown, creating tourism-related partnerships, building on success, and creating new opportunities. See, this is what I'm talking about. Let me tell you something. I went there last year in November. My daughter and I, we went to the Civil Rights Museum, dead smack on Whitney Street, right? Hello Baptist Church, right? So when I was a little girl, my cousin Tip used to take me to Bible summer. We used to go to Bible study in summertime. Like we went to Bible camp, right? And at Shiloh. So the historic the African American Museum is right across the street. Here's why: because Dr. Martin Luther King was going from one church. It's anchored to a church, and I forgot the name of that church, but it's anchored to one church on the side where it's built in a Carlo. And so we went inside the museum and we went and watched a little movie and stuff. It was just depressing. It was like the most depressing thing ever. I was like, I know, but civil rights was a time of activism, but it was also a time where your heart was heavy because of all the inequality that was going on, right? And so I never seen that, but she got a chance to see. My mother went to jail with Dr. King and Camilla, and stayed in jail for 2 weeks for Martin Luther King. But anyway, so we go there, and we were the only ones in the museum, just the two of us, outside of the two museum workers. And it was a Saturday, and I'm like, okay, so this is Saturday. This is the African American Civil Rights Museum, and it's only two people here, just myself and my daughter. Why is that? So it's not like there's not things there, but there are things that they need a steering committee. They need a steering committee to come in and see what's there. Jimmy Hot Dog has been mentioned in 3 years. Like, they should have going on with them. Every time we go, we have Jimmy Hot Dogs. I'm just like, economic development is something near and dear to my heart. You would think that I just haven't figured out where I fit in that yet. Because outside of being like, I don't know. But anyway, I love Albany, and I try to go as often as I can. I just feel like they're stuck, though. And please, family, don't be mad at me. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at from an economic development perspective. Like, if you look around at some of the places, like there are some places, some houses that are still there from when I was a baby. They're still sitting there looking the exact, they look worse. And I'm thinking, why not implement some affordable housing program where you can revitalize these houses, give people some dignity and pride, and then resell them back like you can. Like, these things can be done, but it's going to take steering committees. It's going to take people who care. I'm not saying that the government officials in Albany don't care. I just feel like it's something that's missing, that they're not moving forward. And I love Albany. I love family. I love friends there. And if I were living there, yeah, I probably would be the mayor. I'm just saying. But I'm not living there. I'm living in Gwinnett. All right, I'm going to a song. I'll be back after the song to get more of the rundown of what's going on. Even though I just talked about 10 minutes about Albany, Georgia, I'll be back to talk about Gwinnett some more.
I know it don't show, but I'm falling. Cigarette smoke, sick from drinking. Baby, don't think I will save you, but I'll tell you the things we can do if you give in. There is nothing to be broken. Hear this moment. Don't let me think that. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating up for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Do it again and again, babe. No matter if we come clean. Tomorrow is soon. We'll be strangers. It's so easy and free in this dark. One oasis. There is nothing to be broken. Hear this moment. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating up for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Don't let me think back. Give me what I need. Just wanna forget. Don't need time to breathe. Two hearts pumping blood, beating up for fun. Caress my bruises. Don't wanna go deep. Do it again and again, babe. No matter if we come clean. Don't let me think back. Give me
back to the Good Morning Gwinnett show. It's your girl giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So, if you want to take part in the Citizens Police Academy for 2020, they are accepting applications right now. I did the Gwinnett Citizens Academy. This is the police department. Citizens Police Academy. So the Lawrenceville Police Department is accepting applications for the 2020 Citizens Police Academy. The program is designed to educate citizens about their police department and how officers enforce local and state laws. The goal of the academy is to create and develop a growing nucleus of responsible, well-informed citizens who have the potential to influence public opinion concerning police practices and delivery of services. The classes are held 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Tuesday. That's a long class right there. It starts on February 18th and run through May 5th. That is a long time. What's that? Let me see. March, April, May, 3 months. Okay, like almost 3 months. Candidates must be at least 17 years old, live or work in Lawrenceville, and pass a driver's and criminal history check. Preference is given to Lawrenceville residents first. Right? So, just saying. For a deadline for the application is January 8th. If you want to register for this, you can go to Lawrenceville, www.lawrenceville.org/441/Citizens Police Academy. Completed forms can be mailed or emailed or dropped off at the police department located at 300 Jackson Street. So if you want to be a part of this, remember, the deadline for the applications is January 8th. The class starts February 18th. It runs through May the 5th. I think if it's like the Gwinnett Citizen Academy, you can't miss more than 2 classes or else you won't graduate with the group. I missed 2 exactly. And I had to. Like, I tried not to, but I had to. Because I had speaking engagements that I had to go to. But so, if you want to do that, deadline January 8th, go to 300 Jackson Street to get your application if you didn't get that long email web address that I just gave you. All right. Gwinnett Parks and Recreation is offering free lifeguard training classes. I need to know how to drive. I need to learn a class on how to save somebody. Somebody got to save me. But anyway, for a limited time, Gwinnett Parks and Recreation is offering free lifeguard training classes to individuals 15 years old and up who are interested in applying many part-time opportunities at the county's aquatic facilities. The pay starts at $9.27 all the way up to $15 an hour. That's cool summer job for somebody, for a kid, right? The American Red Cross blended learning course incorporates online learning portions of the course, interest in water, first aid, and CPR and AED skills training. December class starts soon at Gwinnett Park Aquatic Center, located at 4488 Peachtree Industrial Boulevard, and that's in Berkeley Lakes. A prerequisite swim test must be completed before registration. Details and to find out additional classes and other aquatic opportunities, go to GwinnettParks.com. For more information, www.GwinnettParks.com or call 678-407-8801. Again, that number is 678-407-8801. So if you got a kid that want to be a lifeguard this summer at the park, they're paying $9.27 to $15 up to $15 an hour. So that's a nice little chunk of change for a 15-year-old, right? It is. Heck. When I was working in the summertime, we was making $3.35. I don't know if my friends remember that. We weren't making $15. Nah, not at all. Yeah. It was, yeah. All right, so Lil Burn. City Council regular meeting is held tonight at 7:30 at the City Council's chambers located on the second floor of City Hall. It's a work session held from 6:30. A City Hall work session is also held at 6:30 in the adjacent conference room. City Council meeting members to discuss business on meeting agenda. The public is welcome at the working session and the meeting. If you want to go out there, one is at 6:30 across the hall, the other is at 7:30 on the other side of the hall, and that's going to be at the Lilburn City Hall located at 340 Main Street in Lilburn. If you got questions about that, you can call 770-921-2210. Again, that number is 770-921-2210. 6:30 is a working meeting. Am I saying that right? No, that's not right. Yeah. The work session is at 6:30, and the council meeting is at 7:30. Both are located at 340 Main Street in Lilburn at the Lilburn City Hall. So if you want to go out, it's open to the public. Feel free to do that. All right, so Toastmasters, you know I always talk about Toastmasters, but there is a meeting today starting at 12 o'clock. Yes, 12 p.m. Wait a minute, is that today? Nah, that's not today. They're on break, y'all. Come back on the 23rd. I thought it was today. It popped up on my calendar today. All right, listen, don't go there because I don't know. I don't know if that's up there. It popped up on my calendar today. All right, so the Southern Order Storytellers is having it. I went to one of these. It was so cool. Stories on the Square. I went to one last week. I thought it was really cool because it was some funny stories too. What was it, Wednesday I went to it? I think it was Wednesday. I saw Stories on the Square. But they're doing it in Grayson this evening. And it was funny to me. I was sitting there cracking up. So Stories on the Square. I went there, what day was it? I want to say it was last Tuesday or Wednesday, but it was so funny. But they're doing it in Grayson tonight. So if you want to go to Stories on the Square, it's going to be at Grayson's Arts and History Center located at 2070 Rosebud in Grayson. And that starts at 10:30. So this is a morning event, so you still got time to make it 10:30, 12:30. It was really nice. It's an open mic, true personal storytelling. All are welcome. I had a really nice time. I didn't tell a story, but one of the young ladies that I went with, she told a story, and it was so funny because her story was like getting her power back, and it was so the story tells like, wow, we felt you, we were there with you, we hear you. She's like, I need to be heard, I need to get my power back. It was like a poem she was reading, but it was really nice. So if you got a story to tell, you want to listen to some interesting stories, go out. Stories on the Square. This is going to be in Grayson at 10:30 today, 10:30 to 12 p.m. at the Grayson Arts and History Center, and that's located at 2070 Rosebud Road in Grayson, and it's free, and all are welcome. It was really nice. So I like stuff like that, like book clubs. Like we got a book club that we're starting. Well, Georgetta's starting a book club. I'm just a part of the book club. I like stuff like that. Like that's the kind of stuff I like. Book clubs and open mic nights and poetry, and I love all of that kind of stuff. I am she. All right, so listen, guys, that's all I got for today. So I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back and give you my inspiration for the day. Stay tuned.
For the first time in years, got my feet crossed the border from a land of tears. Ain't no way I'm going back under. Got my eyes in the wild blue yonder. Will lies beyond the horizon? Let's go find out. Feeling free, free to live my life, free to roll the dice, free to go left or right. I wanna feel free to go wherever I choose, free to stay or just 'cause
listen. That's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you some words of inspiration. So my inspiration for today is remarkable and radiant. That's what you are. If no one has told you today, I'm telling you, you are remarkable and radiant. That's what you are. Take that to heart and believe it in your spirit and your soul. I felt like that was such a good song to lead into my inspiration for today. Sometimes people just don't tell you what you need to hear, but if no one has told you today that you are remarkable and radiant, I'm glad I was the first one to tell you. But anyway, that's all I got for you today. If you missed any episode of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to the show. Any past episodes, share the show with your friends. I'm going to put up a QR code to download the show on your apps and to share that download code with your friends, because again, we're trying to get our listeners up to 1 million. And I'm going to be in full force in 2020. I started out this year saying that, right? But I had to revamp some things. But I'll be in full force next year after the holidays. Next year is like in 3 weeks, right? It is. But anyway, that's all I got for you. If you want to take the Podcast Startup Live class, go to podcaststartup.live. That's www.podcaststartup.live, Live. I'm going to be hosting a live workshop, hands-on. When you walk out of there, you're going to have your first 3 episodes recorded for your podcast, so you don't have any excuses. You be ready to launch when you leave out of there. But go to that website again. It's www.podcaststartup.live, and I'll be hosting that class. Thank you again for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last hour and 1 minute with me, and I appreciate you so much. I'll be back again tomorrow, God willing. Until next time, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.